Welcome back to another video. Today we are here with a sneaker talking sesh. Everybody isn't here today, so it's just gonna be me and Ish, but for this our plan was to have 4 to 5 people and just have an argument about the upcoming events. On this one, it's gonna be on the releases for June 1st through the end of the month, just because I think there's not that many crazy releases this month, so we're just gonna do the whole month. But starting next month, we're gonna be doing the first half of the month, and then we're gonna do the second half of the month. There's gonna be 2 videos on that certain month, and we're gonna have more people so we can have a bigger argument and all that good stuff. I'm here with Ish. He's the one usually behind the camera, doing all the camera work. So it's his first time on video. So I do have a shoe that's supposed to be releasing next week, so I will be showing you guys that. And I'm just gonna go through nice kicks. So I mean, if there's other releases that, you know, eventually release and you guys see this and they do announce like a different release, that's nothing that under our control. I'm just going by Nice Kicks website. I'm just gonna go over those releases. I know there could be many more releases or less releases, so it all depends on that.
And some random shock drops. You never
Yep.
know. You gotta be ready. That Nike 50th anniversary, it's gonna happen out of nowhere. We're all gonna be sleeping, and then they're gonna drop off whites, everything.
It's a possibility. I mean, I've seen that they might drop some things. I know that for sure the Visionaires are not dropping.
Yeah,
The 3s are not gonna re-drop. I saw that's for sure. So, but I mean, who knows? They did that shock drop on Snkrs app. The Dunks Reserve.
The Dunks Reserve.
They dropped about like 4 to 5 dunks. I didn't hit on any. I got actually a payment decline on one of them, which sucks. But yeah, you do hate to see it. But yeah, so let's get to it. I'm gonna start with today's announcement. So if you guys are watching today is May 31st. So if you're watching today, it's May 31st. Visionaire did announce that they are actually dropping the Jordan 2s on the website. And I'm gonna actually find it right now on the phone. Alrighty, so I did find it on the phone. So they are going to be dropping the 1st, which is tomorrow. So they'll be dropping tomorrow at 11 a.m. So if you guys are interested in Visionaire Jordan 2s, they're going to be dropping on the website, so you do have a second chance for those of you that didn't cop in store. And I did hear that Snkrs is doing exclusive access for the Visionaire 2s, so make sure to stay tuned for all that good stuff. So yeah, that's the very first launch. I'm going to ask Ish for his opinion on the Jordan 2s. I am getting a pair in, so I will be doing a review on those. And I really can't wait to get them. I know the material is going to be crazy. I know the looks of them is insane. While he talks, I can find a picture just to show you guys if you guys have not seen them yet.
Yeah, I don't know. Personally, I think that they look really nice and everything. It's just that's this thing with the 2s. It's like nobody really, I don't know. There's not that much hype around it or whatever. But like, I don't know. It's a different silhouette, and like it's supposed to be more like luxurious or like more, I don't know, like premium, and it really does look more premium. But to other people, I don't know, I understand why they don't really personally like it. It's just a different look. I like the 1s and everything and the 3s, but I feel like these ones are a little bit different on wrapping the snakeskin around the midsole or whatnot. There's something different that like nobody's ever really done, and like, I don't know, they look good, but I haven't seen them in hand. But I copped the 1s, and I feel like it's the same like cracked leather almost.
It looks like it is. It looks like the leather is gonna be the same.
Just like the close to that like cracked leather, and I like that cracked leather. So
I hope
my opinion, I like them, but
I hope the inside's quilted like the ones are.
I think they're
really
all
neat.
Yeah. If they keep up with that quilted inside, that'll
fire.
really just like, I don't know, show that premium nature
fire.
of everything.
Yep. So if you guys are wondering what the price on the Jordan 2s is going to be tomorrow, it's going to be $225 on the website. That's not including taxes or shipping. I'm pretty sure they do charge for shipping. I'm not too sure how much, and I do know that they charge taxes. So you're going to pay. I paid $260 for mine from Social Status, which is basically it sent me through Visionaire, so it's going to be the same thing. So if you live in Florida, you're going to pay around like $260 retail. So if you're looking for a resale, it's probably not the best shoe for resale for the toe. It's if you're a fan of 2s, I mean, by all means,
you should definitely get it. I definitely feel like if there's more hype going on for the 2s, and it's like, it's good because, I don't know, not a lot of hype or collaborations have been made with the 2s. So I don't know, I understand why people are a little frustrated that they're trying to make it hyped now, but I mean, they haven't really made other collaborations with them, so it's like you can't really like hate on them for starting now.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
So again, June 1st, so it's tomorrow. So if you're watching this today or tonight, tomorrow is the release of the Alma Veneers on their website.
Hope you cop. Definitely.
Hope you guys can hit it.
I feel like it's definitely a better website for hitting on
Absolutely.
manual.
It's one of the best websites
really good
to be
I
able to
personally wish I would have known about threes, because I feel like I would have hit on the
I hit on the threes on the website.
That's what I'm saying.
It was a nice,
it would have been
nice smooth cop. I mean, it was pretty quick.
On the ones I've heard, everybody was like hitting on manual. So.
Alrighty, so for the next drop that we're gonna be talking about, it's going to be the Nike Dunk Low Women's Rose Whisper, which I have right here. I know that JD sometimes releases some dunks before release. I did not know these were supposed to release on June 2nd. I'm guessing that they're releasing on Snkrs app on June 2nd. I'm pretty sure if you go on the Snkrs app, you can see that they're going to be releasing on June 2nd. I am going to show you a little preview on them just because I did hit on a size 6.5 women's. And I also want Ish's opinion on this colorway. I mean, they're dropping a lot of dunks and all that good stuff, so we're seeing a lot of different colors, but this is a very unique color in my opinion, especially for women. I feel like a lot of women are gonna like this color. To me, it's just very simple, not too loud, something you could just wear with a pair of jeans and a nice little tee, you know?
Yeah,
nothing too crazy. What do you think about them?
I personally really like them. It looks like it's called Rose Whisper, and I understand like you see a little bit of like, I don't know, there's like some orange around the like, not orange, but like it looks pinkish kind of.
It's like a very light color.
Yeah, it's like very light, but the actual like color I'd say is like a nude, almost like, I don't know, like
it's like a mix of tan with pink.
Tan with pink. So it looks like, I don't know, like a brown shade of lipstick or something like that.
Yeah.
Like you know,
I didn't even think about that. Yeah,
that's what it look. I mean, personally, I think a whole bunch of girls are gonna like it, and I don't know. I personally would like rock them too. They're really nice.
In my opinion, they look nice. And right now, they're only doing like 180-ish, so they're not doing too bad. I know they'll probably go up eventually, but the market right now is kind of down, so it's probably a perfect time to get colors like this.
Yeah,
like,
it's just
very unique colorways, nothing like the Panda or anything like that.
Neutral looks
just a nice little neutral color. Yep. Alrighty, so on June 13th, we have the Nike SB Dunk Low Be Trues. I think they just uploaded this because I just saw this. I didn't see this morning. I did go through the list this morning just to see what we were going to be dealing with and all that good stuff, but this just popped up. So June 13th, you have the Nike SB Dunk Low Be Trues. I'm going to post a picture of them right in between of us just so you guys can see what they look like. So it's going to be like right here. Yep. And I mean, Be True and if I don't know if they're a company or if it's just Nike that does the Be True. I know that they dropped a lot of shoes and all that good stuff. They dropped like Pegasus, Zoom Flies, Air Max 1s, Air Force 1s, all that good stuff. I mean, they do pretty good, honestly. They sell out, which is kind of gnarly. And I mean, again, like the dunk is the thing to be right now, so there's nothing wrong for them to drop a Be True. Obviously, to each their own on those type of shoes.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna comment any of that. I mean, it's nice that they do that for certain people, and some people like them and they'll toe them, they'll wear them and all that. But this pair of shoe, unlike the other shoes that they're dropping, as you saw in the picture, it's a lot of white and a lot of pink. So there's not like a mixture of colors like you would see on the older pairs that they made of like the Pegasus. They were like a sparkly color. The Zoom Fly had a bunch more colors mixed in. This is more like a neutral white with some pink, and you know, just a nice little simple dunk in my opinion. What do you think?
I think they're pretty nice, and I think it's just like an overall white. And I think I've seen a picture. I'm gonna send it to them or whatnot, but like I think if it's a SB, so you're supposed to skate with them and stuff. And it's like, I think it's like the paras where underneath it reveals like a layer of color. Like,
oh, on this one?
Yeah, on that one. I've actually seen like somebody scratch it off.
Okay, so it's not just white then?
Yeah, like you scratch it off and it actually changes. And in my opinion, I thought that was pretty cool, and that's dope. Different. That like.
I mean, that's what like you said, the paras are doing that.
The paras are doing that.
I know the Travis Scotts.
Yeah, the Travis Scotts also do that.
There's another pair that does that.
There's a bunch of different. It's just like really cool in my opinion.
The Stranger Things.
Yeah, the Stranger Things.
Cortezes and the Blazers also did that, which was insane.
So it's pretty nice that they're doing that, and they like actually executed it, you know, pretty well, and didn't just, I don't know, do like a whatever colorway.
Alrighty, so I'm gonna keep scrolling here. We are, again, guys, I'm not going through every single release. There's a lot of other shoes that do release. I'm just going through the most hyped released. Obviously, we focus more on the hyped shoes here. So I'm just going to just go through the hype releases. If you guys do want to see something else on the other releases, we could always do that in other months. So just let us know what you guys think. Make sure to comment down below.
Zen Masters,
But the Jordan 6 is coming before. The Jordan 6 is coming before. So the Jordan 6 Red Oreos, they release on June 4th. Again, some stores might be delayed. I'm pretty sure they're dropping on Nike on June 4th. Again, I'm going by Nice Kicks. So if this is mistaken, then I'm sorry. But we have the Air Jordan 6. Price is going to start at $200. I'm going to post a picture of it right here like we did with the SB. I don't know how I feel about them. I'm not the biggest fan of 6s. Obviously, we're a resale shop, so we take in anything. We do see most shoes. If the Oreo part of this shoe is nice, it's going to do well for a Jordan 6. Usually Jordan 6s do good that first week and then they start dying down. But if that color looks like it does on pictures, it's going to start off very good and it might just sit at that price that it starts off. So I don't know. I'm not the biggest fan of 6s, like I said again. It's kind of very simple with that little red little color on it, which I love. Simplicity. Simplicity is elegancy. However, there's a quote that goes like that. So on the Jordan 6, not the biggest fan, but it is a nicer colorway than the older colorways in my opinion.
Yeah, I think they look really nice, and it's like a really clean colorway. And I think that's like the Red Oreos because of the speckles on the, like, you know, the red parts or whatever. But like, I think I'm not the biggest 6 fan either, but I do have the Bordeaux that I hit on accident, you know. Those are bricks, but it's alright. I got those. So, I mean, I personally like them, the Bordeaux. I like the colorway, and I like these too. I just haven't, like, personally ever worn any 6s, but, I mean, I don't know how they feel on feet and stuff. But I think it's a really clean colorway for people that like 6s. It's overall white, and then I feel like a lot of customizers even could use that as a silhouette to, like, make any
kind.
Do
like the dip
that's what I'm
dye
saying.
on
The
it,
dip dye,
some,
anything, you know.
Some nice
it's
custom
like
shoes.
Overall white, so like they can make something crazy with that red too.
I agree.
Mm-hmm. Very nice.
Alrighty, moving on to June 6th. They're supposed to drop. Again, I'm not too sure. Some stores might get them, some stores might not. I know they'll release on Snkrs. The Air Jordan 4 Zen Masters on June 6th. Those will be releasing for a retail price of $210. So again, if you haven't seen it, we're popping a pic right here just so you guys can see them. These, the colorway I'm a fan of. What I'm not a fan of is the canvas material that they're supposed to be in. I don't know like who's coming up with it or whatever, but apparently like the material on them is a canvas, so it's a little bit harder to clean. That's the only issue with them, but the colorway is so nice. It's something so unique, something so different than compared to the other simple drops that we have. Like I said before, simplicity is nice, but you know, some people like some crazy stuff here and there. So I think this drop's gonna be nice. A lot of people are gonna want them, and just because of the color that it has to it, it just looks like a little galaxy in my opinion. And I know he's a big fan of stuff like that, so I think a shoe like that's gonna do real nice. The colorway is amethyst wave, bright crimson, black, and cement gray. If you guys are wondering.
Yeah, I personally really think they're really nice with the whole, like, I don't know, the clear tabs and everything, and like how you said the galaxy. I think I've seen, like, I don't know if it's like the same type of material or like colorway, but I think the other Air Jordan 1 mids, the like...
I have a pair here.
Yeah, I think that's like the same type of like amethyst wave type of color, which I do like, but like you said, it's on a canvas, so it's a little bit harder to clean if you do get it dirty and like...
If you scuff it and all that, it's going to be a little bit harder to clean it.
I think it's a really nice, like, colorful, like, not too colorful colorway, because you could obviously make it like bright galaxy and like slap a whole bunch.
It's not like loud, it's just like kind of like
it's
a mellow vibe.
It's like a toned down, like almost lilac, like lavender color. And it's like a good mix of everything. And I think it looks really good, but I don't know if, I think I saw on Snkrs on like the actual live stream that they were talking about that these aren't gonna drop in US. I think it's a UA exclusive.
So it's a Europe
Yeah,
exclusive.
Europe exclusive.
Okay.
That, unfortunately,
From
I wish,
what we saw
yeah.
on, from what he saw on Snkrs,
They
it's
said
only
that
EU, so
EU
they won't be dropping here.
over here they're not gonna be dropping, which is so unfortunate because I was looking so forward to those. And
So basically, if you're trying to get a pair, you have to live in the EU. So if you live in the EU, you're gonna get that release. If you don't, then you're gonna
just have to wait on
just
StockX.
try. You can
or
either
something, yeah.
StockX Go or you can try on those EU websites. I know they charge a lot for shipping.
Yeah,
but it is possible to get pairs. So you just gotta stay up to date with any stores. Again, if you go to Nice Kicks, nicekicks.com. They do show you the releases, and I believe they do show you where you can have a chance to hit on them. Not all websites work the same, so you're gonna have those websites that get botted extremely, which is usually most websites. But there are some websites that you have a chance to hit manually. Moving on to June 8th. In June 8th, we have the Air Jordan 1 High OG Stage Hazes, which is a Jordan 1 High, as I just said. The price is going to be $170, so your normal Jordan 1 High price. I think that shoe a lot of people are going to want, and I'm going to put a picture right here, like all the other shoes. I think a lot of people are going to want it just because it's a very neutral shoe. It has black, white, and gray. I mean, it's just as neutral as you can get. You can rock that thing with anything. Purple, pink, blue, literally any color you want. It's gonna look nice with it. Some jeans, some shorts, some cargo pants, whatever you're looking to rock with it. It's a summer shoe, in my opinion. It's just a summer shoe. You want to put some shorts on, you throw them on, it looks good. You put some jeans on, you throw them on, it's gonna look good. So hopefully the material on that is nice. I did notice that some of it is some suede, so.
And on the black part, it does look like
it's the crackle, isn't it? Yeah. So
it looks pretty. In my opinion, it looks cool because then it gives it that, like, I don't know, a little bit more rustic. Or
yeah, it looks like a used pair.
Already. And I think that, like, I mentioned to him, Bert, that, like, I think that these actually look like almost the military blacks in a way, of how they have like the suede, the gray suede, the black. Obviously it's not like cracked leather either, but that's what I'm like. It's like
very similar. The colors are very similar.
White and black, and I personally really like the military blacks already. So like they threw it on a one and threw some cracked leather and stuff, and like they have I think it comes with pink laces already.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, because of the like actual tag on the front is pink too. So like
that's neat. So it gives it like that little tint.
You can like
color.
have exactly like
Gives
a little
you like
bit
that
of pink.
extra color. Yep. Alrighty, moving on. Okay, these are already released. I'm just gonna do a brief overview on them, just because they were kind of hyped and some people did want them. But they're re-releasing on June 10th. The Hello Kitty Prestos. I have a picture of it right here, as you guys can see. The Hello Kitty Prestos, they're releasing in a family sizing on Snkrs. So June 10th, if you're looking to get those, or a second chance if you didn't hit on the website, June 10th on Snkrs app. Okay, this release is the one that I want. I know a lot of people are hating on it from what I've seen since they announced it, but I just want it to rock it. I mean, I once I rock something, I'm just gonna beat it to death. So I love what they're doing with this pair of shoes. Very simple, you know, like put them on and let's go. It's gonna be the Tom Sachs and Nike Craft General Purpose shoe. It's a light cream, white light bone, and the retail price is gonna be $110. Putting the picture up right here. To me, it just looks like a blazer low with a big sole, and like let's get to it. Like that
thing looks
that's literally
comfy.
what it looks to me. Like you
really
throw them on
comfy.
and you're ready to do whatever. Like to go fishing. If you want to go for a walk, you can do it. You want to go to work, you can do it. Like that's what they're meant to be. I don't think we're gonna get any of these pairs to resell. If we hit on any, it's probably gonna be just for the toe. Just because like I'm a big fan of it. I know he's a fan of it. I'm pretty sure Yenny's a huge fan of Tom Sachs. I don't know about Will. Will does his own weird stuff, so forget Will. But yeah, I think this pair is gonna. I hope it doesn't like sell out like crazy or get botted like crazy. I just hope people like they make enough for like I can hit on my size, get a pair, and then that's it. Like I don't want no resale to do with that shoe.
No, yeah. Honestly,
I mean, if it does resell for a lot, like whatever. But like, I feel like that's a shoe that I can just throw on and like, okay, I can mess it up. Like that's what it's meant to be. That's what it's meant to do. So I'm looking forward to June 10th, the release. How they announced the release was pretty cool. I could throw it up here as well. So it's going to say the boring stuff and all that good stuff. You guys can read it. I'll give you a couple seconds for that. But yeah, it's going to be releasing on Nike.com. I think it's NikeCraft.com if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, I think so.
It's something to do with just Nike. I think that's the only site. I know some people get their backdoor pairs and sample pairs and all that good stuff. But yeah, so your best shot's going to be at NikeCraft.com, I believe it is. Or if not, just go on Nike.com. I'm sure it'll redirect you to that website. So June 10th, if you're interested in those Tom Sachs and Nike Craft general purpose shoe, that's where you're able to get them.
It's gonna be nuts.
What's your opinion on them? I know you're a fan of them.
I personally like the colorway because I don't know. I just like cream stuff and like all that. And
it's
like,
just it's very simple colors.
Yeah, I was gonna
very
say it's
colors.
nothing too I don't know like overly I don't know what is it called done or something.
Mm-hmm.
Like they're not trying too hard. It's just it's a simplistic shoe. It looks really comfortable in my opinion. That midsole looks really cushiony and everything. So. I don't know, I really like Yeezys and other stuff, so it's like seeing that, it looks, I don't know, like really cushiony and make me wonder, like how that shoe is going to be. If they say you can wear it like for general purpose, for whatever you want, so it's like, I feel like that might be like the perfect shoe to wear whenever you want, throw on whatever occasion, you're going to the store, throw it on real quick, and like, I understand that a lot of people are going to go after it because it's hyped and stuff, but it's like, in my opinion, it's really clean and like normal, like, I don't know, I think that like they really did a good job on how the materials and everything looks on the shoe. It's not too plain and everything. I think they're trying to do things like how everybody likes, like the cream and all those type of naturals that you can wear with anything. So they really like made it well shoe.
Next shoe we got is going to be the Air Jordan 1 High OG Visionaire, which is like the bolt color Air Jordan 1 High. I'm going to put a picture right here. Yeah, those are loud.
Those are crazy. And
those are loud. I would not tow that.
I personally like the color. I really like green, like in all those type of colors, and like that looks like, I don't know how to explain it, like a really like vibrant lime green. And I've seen pictures of the shoe up close, and I think it's also like the same cracked type of leather that
oh, for real?
Yeah, I don't know, I guess they're pushing more of the cracked type leather,
like a used type of deal.
Yeah, it looks that. So I don't know, I really like the like green, almost lime green color, and it's like something different. Obviously there's not that many lime green Air Jordan 1s and stuff like
sure.
that, so it's like, my opinion is refreshing.
For all those people that like that pop out color and all those bright colors, that's like the perfect shoe for them. I'm sure a lot of people have been waiting for something like that from them.
Yeah, it's really nice.
They've made mids before, but it was like the orange and then the blue, and I wasn't really a fan of that. But yeah, so the colorway is a Bolt Black and Sail, and they released on June 11th, and the price is your normal retail for Jordan 1 High, which is $170. That's not including taxes or shipping. So yeah, I think that release is going to be, I think the shoe's gonna do pretty good, but I don't think it's gonna be that hyped. I mean, whoever likes it will probably hit retail. But other than that, I don't think anything else like crazy about it. It's just, like another Jordan 1 High. Alrighty, the next release that got delayed for the longest time.
Gee, I forgot about these. I'll be honest, I did forget about
June
these.
15th, we got the Air Jordan 4 Infrareds. The colorway is a dark gray, infrared 23 black cement gray. Again, releases June 15th, and the price is $200. Throwing a picture right here. I'm sure all you guys have seen it. But throwing a picture right there. These are gonna do good. A lot of people are hyping up the Jordan 4. There's gonna be a lot of releases on the Jordan 4s, but this colorway has been announced for how long? Like 3-4 months already, and it hasn't released yet. So I'm very excited for that release. That's one of the 4s that I actually do want in my collection. I just like that red with the gray and the black. I'm a huge sucker for gray. So anything that has gray and it looks good with that black and red contrast, or crimson red, you could say, I definitely like. So I'm ready for that release. I want to see it in person. I haven't seen a pair in person yet, so hopefully that in person it looks nice. So I mean, yeah, I'm pretty sure they'll be dropping it in a lot of websites like Champs, Foot Locker, Nike, also like Hibbett Sports, Jimmy Jazz, Finish Line, JD Sports, all those good places. They're gonna be dropping them. So if you do want a pair, you probably have a big chance of grabbing a pair. Obviously, all the bots and resellers always come at you, but
I think they're very nice. I personally like black and red and gray as well, so I think it's like a shoe that's different because, I don't know, there's the breads and everything. They have a lot of black and red colorways, but I think that that's different in the sense that they've made it more gray in other ways and like changed it. And I like what they're doing, that they're bringing different colorways on different shoes. Like they put that on the 4s, and I don't know, I feel like if they keep doing that, it's a little bit more refreshing and seeing different colorways from different models on different shoes.
I agree.
Very nice.
Alrighty, so that's gonna wrap it up for the first half of this month, guys. So if you guys did enjoy a video like this, make sure to leave a like in this video. Make sure to comment down below what shoes we missed that you would like for us to talk about. Maybe on the next video we could bring them up. Make sure to show some love. Make sure to subscribe if you're new, if you enjoyed this video.